All right, so we received conditional approval on a permit, and we need to solidify the permit's conditions. So if you look here, excuse me, we're going to go into a system known as Plus, which is the Permit Center of Fairfax County. I'll give you the sign-in information for this. And this is Woodley Place. So we're going to go into Site, and what you're going to see here is this is conditionally approved. It says it's approved, but there's conditions, meaning that it's not really technically approved at all, actually. So I'm going to go into here, conditions, and what we're going to do is make a folder of our conditions so that we can create a template, and then from there expedite this process going forward. Okay, so here's your list of conditions. Just as a heads up, I have already paid the dollar amounts over here, so don't worry about that. So what we're going to do is create a folder. So step number one is pay the fees. Permit to be issued with land disturbance, so don't worry about that one. So submit your pro rata share agreement. You're going to say, where do I get a pro rata share agreement? So go ahead and right click on this, like right here. Let's create a clean folder so we can upload it into our templates. And you're going to go to residential plans, pro rata share agreement. I always like to right click here. We're going to download this into a new folder. And I've already started this, so we're a little cheating. So I already downloaded pro rata share agreement. Then we're going to go to our next condition. Our next condition is your LLC documents. So we know where that is. You go to build tools and then the job, then go to corporate. We've already created those previously. So that's going to be step number 3. Then number 4 is going to be our conservation escrow. Submit $6,000 to the conservation escrow. That's going to go back into your forms. Conservation agreement, right click, and download this form. And as we create this folder, create this in numerical order. Number 1, pro rata, 4, conservation, 5. We want to go straight in order so it's so simple for the reviewer that they can't make a mistake. The cleaner that we do this, the faster it is to get an approval. So once you download all the forms, then we're going to have to actually fill them out. And I created a template. This will be in Build Tools. It's right here. I have it on a split screen as well, because you're going to have some random questions about it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Some of this will be a little bit of a foreign concept. Okay. So with your first form, you're going to say, what does this stuff mean right here? So what we're going to do is go into a program called iCare. Very weird name, but iCare Fairfax. And this is an open database, so it doesn't really matter. Anybody can put information in here. Anybody can access information. Always, you have to have the street number. Don't worry about unit. Don't worry about suffix. Don't worry about any of these. And then just put the first word of the address. So Woodley. Don't put place, drive, whatever. It's going to make it not work very well. Usually tricks the database and then makes it even more confusing. Okay. So, excuse me, I clicked the wrong. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I have the wrong address. I'm doing this on the split screen, so just bear with me a second. Of course. Okay. Alright, so now I have it up. You can see this is ours. And the first thing they're going to ask for is the service district. So scroll down the screen here. This is going to be Providence. And then they're asking me over here on the right-hand side for your map number. Your map number is going to be at the top of the screen. All right. And then a lot of the stuff would be pretty basic, made on this 3rd day of January 2024, by and between. The agreement is between Woodley Place and the county, and Woodley Place is a property owner. Okay, and then the one thing you're not going to know is the plan number. So you'll see this on your template, so it should be a little bit more obvious, but when you go back to the other system, which is Plus, go back into Site one more time, and as you can see here, here is your project, and here's the ID. So it won't fit on the first line, so you're going to right click here, your plan number, again is your ID over here, and you'll see this in the template, so it'll be more obvious when you're actually doing this. And a sum of, this will be the words, this will be the numbers, and the developer is going to just go ahead and repeat this. I will be the signature on this one. And so the developer is actually the company, and the individual is me. Address, of course, you know, and email you know as well. So once you're done with this, go ahead and save it all. Let's put it all into a folder. I will review, approve it, sign off on it, and then our final step will be the submission, and we'll go ahead and do that in another video, so this is a little bit quicker. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks again.